Janet was not only changing into a snake and finishing her neighbors, but she also ate foods only snakes would eat, like raw meat and small insects. To her husband, this was really confusing, but he just thought maybe she liked it. But one day, something worse happened. Josephine, her husband's sister, came visiting them. Everything was working fine until Josephine learned that Janet ate food that was specifically for snakes. I mean, food that was an abomination to humans. She thought maybe it would be good if she confronted her and warned her about the danger in eating such things. But she never knew that she was inviting her own death. Then she confronted her and said, "Please stop eating this. I care about you and you are my brother's wife. It is not good for humans." "Mind your business," Janet screamed at her. "So someone can just be free to taste things anymore?" So Josephine went away. She didn't expect Janet to get angry. She was only trying to correct her. Then she went to tell her brother, "You need to stop your wife from taking snake food. Do you want to lose her? That food is bad for consumption," she said. And so Paul warned his wife to stop eating the food because he didn't want anything to happen to her. And he seriously gave her a command to stop that immediately. This made Janet so angry. I mean, she could not stop taking the snake food. That is what was keeping her alive. She was a snake and she needed to keep eating it. So she really got angry with her husband's sister. And so in the middle of the night, at exactly 12 o'clock, she changed into a snake and crawled to Josephine's room through the ceiling. Then she saw Josephine sleeping and she bit her leg. Josephine passed away immediately. Do you know the most shocking thing? No one could ever know what happened to Josephine because Janet was not just a regular snake. If she bit you and you were gone, she would leave another symptom on your body to cover her deeds. That means instead of showing a snake bite as the cause of death, it might show cancer or another illness that easily finishes people. She is a witch in the form of a snake. By morning, they found Josephine gone, and the results showed she passed as a result of heart problems, which she had been suffering from for a long time. It was fake, but it sounded normal, so suspicion was not raised. Janet sat on the ground and cried fake tears like never before. "She was my favorite person. Josephine was like a sister to me," she said with fake tears. "If she was suffering from a heart condition, she would have told me and my husband, and we would have helped her." She lied with fake tears. A few days after all that, Janet went out in the middle of the night again as a snake. But this time, things didn't go as planned because instead of finishing another neighbor, she got into trouble. There were 7 men assigned to watch over the neighborhood since the sudden passing of people in the area. These 7 men saw a grim snake crawling fast, trying to escape through them. And boom! They went after the snake, not knowing it was Janet. They began to chase it relentlessly. It was too late for Janet to change back into a human because they were shining torchlights at her, and if she dared to change, they would find out. So she kept crawling as a snake, and they kept chasing her until boom! They caught the snake after hitting it hard. Even as a snake, Janet was so scared because the men took her from the ground and put her into their bag. "We are going to prepare a good pepper soup with the snake," one man said. The snake was inside the bag, weak and pretending not to be alive. Janet's husband was awake and couldn't find his wife, and it was already past 3 a.m. Do you think Josephine deserved what happened to her? To be continued.